Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another discussion topic for The Walking Dead. This time around, I'm going to do a discussion topic on whether or not Tara will survive um, for the next episode. So yeah, for those who don't remember, in the previous episode, which was spent after the explosion from the grenade, basically Aiden. He was shooting the zombie, who was a soldier who just happened to have a grenade somewhere tied up to his chest, and the shotgun shell or whatever shotgun bullet manages to hit the grenade and it explodes, knocking Tara out, and she does seem to be losing blood at a rapid pace, as stated by Eugene. So the discussion topic is, will she survive? So yeah, it's a very interesting discussion topic. Honestly, I think they could go either way because first off, her character is basically from the it's somewhat original. Her character, she's not from the comics, per se. It's weird. Um, to some extent, in the comics, to some extent, she is in the comic book universe. However, she is not in the most convenient or most original or most normal way in the comics. Instead, she is from the novel universe, the novel Walking Dead universe, which is also connected to the Walking Dead video games, Telltale game video series, and the Walking Dead comic book series. So yeah, she's basically part of that universe, the Walking Dead comic book and novel Telltale video game series. So she does appear in the novels, and I have read the novels, and yeah, and I believe she dies at the end of the novels, regardless. So, however, since this is a completely different character, I mean, it's basically complete. I mean, they even changed her name. I mean, it's basically same situation. The way they start off, the way they started off with her character, that she was stuck in this apartment with her sister and her father, who was dying of some kind of illness. In the TV show, I believe it was cancer. I believe the same thing in the novel. And the governor finds them, and then they travel. But in the novels, she dies way like I want to say maybe about a year into the apocalypse, more or less. In the TV show, we're about 2.5 years into the apocalypse. So yeah, so will she survive? So will Tara survive? Basically, here's the thing. In one of the most recent teaser trailers for the upcoming episode, there's this one scene where you have Deanne and Rick, and they're looking at four graves. Okay, and that's another discussion topic I'm going to be doing. Who are the four graves for? And it's possible that one of those graves could be for Tara. If she did die. There's also another scene where you have Rosita. She's talking to Michonne, saying that Tara, she may survive, but as of yet, it's completely unknown. But there is a slight possibility that she will survive. So, do I think she's gonna survive? I think she will survive. Um, at least to the. I think for now she still has a good chance of surviving. Yeah, I think she will survive for now. I think by the end of season 6 she could die. I'm gonna say straight up, by the end of season 6 she will die, in my opinion. But I think for the time being, she's gonna survive. I think she's gonna survive. For now. I mean, yes, she does have the blood loss, but first off, you have Eugene kind of taking care of her. I mean, I know that's not much, but whatever. But then you have Pete, and he's a doctor. We don't know for how much longer, depending on how that Rick Pete situation goes out, which is another discussion topic I'm going to be doing. But yeah, you have Pete, and he's a doctor, and he's according to Aaron, he's done miraculous things that he's helped save people's lives. So by that logic, I do think she could survive. Rosita, it kind of seems like she has some kind of medical background as well, so it possibly seems like she will help out in that. However, you do have the situation with Rick, which is a possibility. If Rick intervenes with Pete, if Rick ends up killing Pete, what's gonna happen to Tara? Because Rosita, I think she just has basic. I think at the very least she has a basic medical skills. Same thing with Carol. Carol has, I think, a little bit more than basic medical skills, but yeah, I think if Carol were to help Tara, I think she'd survive. Even if they kill off Pete, I think Carol could help Tara survive even without Pete. even if they were to kill off Pete. However, you still have the situation with the four graves. Is it possible that one of those four graves are for Tara? Possibly. But I think at the end, at the end of season 5, I think that Tara will survive. I do think she will live through for at least 2 more episodes, and then that she'll be killed off somewhere in season 6. So yeah. Now, is it possible that she could die in season 5? Of course, I'm doing predictions. But yeah, I think for now she's safe. For me, she's a maybe. I mean, she could die. I could see her dying. I could also see her surviving. I mean, the thing is that she also came from that governor story arc where he was, where he wasn't really following Rick. And I think that gives her a bit more lineage as a reason as why she should survive. However, how we saw with Noah, despite the fact that he was from that Grady Memorial Hospital timeline, he didn't survive. I mean, then again, you kind of have Carol there, but debatable. So yeah, Tara will she survive? I think yes, but I do think there is still a possibility that they could kill her off because she is expendable to some degree. Um, and yeah, and also the thing is that they really haven't given her that much development. So unless they want to do it all of a sudden, which they have been doing a bit recently with Noah, for example, Tyrese as well. If they want to just do it out of the blue completely, I think. I mean, even when it's all of a sudden, you do kind of see. I mean, even for Noah, despite his death kind of being all of a sudden, I mean, first off, his death was leaked. I'm gonna say that completely right off the bat. His death was completely leaked. But let's per se that if you didn't know that the information was leaked, throughout the episode we did have a lot of development with Noah, and even in the previous episodes. So it was sudden, but there were still hints. And really, she hasn't really gotten that much focus recently. So I don't think she died yet. I still think she has a bit more time to get developed. So will Tara survive? I think she will, just for the time being. And yeah, that's basically it for this discussion topic. Comment down below on your thoughts on Tara. Do you think she's gonna survive or die? What are your thoughts on that? Comment down below. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Follow me on Instagram, Daniel Mart. Aside from that, that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.